Good morning. Magandang umaga. Ako na po magtatanong, Mr. President. Si Ayan Millihor ng Philippine Daily Inquirer, Davao.
Good morning po, Mr. President. My question has something to do with our banana exports. The Chinese authorities has recently imposed stringent quarantine measures. So far, what have we discussed with the Chinese authorities regarding this issue?
Well, pwede bang Secretary Alcala sumagot dito dahil he's been the one tasked to actually talk to, his people have been talking to the embassy, number one, and si Secretary Domingo has been talking as Trade and Industry Secretary also with the embassy to resolve this problem. No? Pero I'll turn it over to Secretary Alcala for the details of what has been done.
This week po, merong isang team tayo na papupuntahin sa China at magdadala po sila ng credential para kaharap sila sa pagbubukas ng ating mga produkto sa export. Pero at the same time, kasama po yung imbitasyon naman natin sa kanila para pumunta ng delegasyon dito at i-check po nila yung protocol natin. Ang importante po dito, may prove natin yung ating mga produktong iniluluwas, hindi lang po sa China, kundi sa ibang bansa man, na ito po ay wala pong peste. Salamat po.
Follow up, sir.
Idagdag ko lang, no? Yung last year, may na-discover natin, basta nag-export tayo ng 30% ng ating saging sa isang bansa. Tapos nung nagka-problema itong bansa na to, may mga financial sanctions against them. Parang tinanong ko, saan natin pwede dalhin yung 30% na yun? Yung mga merkado na pinagluluwalan natin, itong produkto natin to, halos 90 to 100% na pala atin yung merkado. So yung mga established markets natin, halos punong-puno ng saging natin. So ang kailangan ngayon, at ang instructions ko sa kanila from last year, dagdagan yung mga bansang pinapadala natin para kung hindi naman tayo natatali sa isang bansa lang, may problema sila, kaagad na apektuhan ng malaki ang ating industriya ng saging. Follow up.
A follow-up, sir. The Chinese authorities have given the Philippine government, our exporters, to comply with these measures by 1st of June. And they are concerned that they cannot comply with these measures by June 1 and ask for an extension of 1 month.
Ginagawa na raw po yung mga requirements ng Chinese authorities, according to Secretary Alcala. Government is ready to assist our exporters to meet those requirements. No? But at the same time, ulitin ko lang ako, no? Yung napakarami na saging natin na pupunta sa ilang bansa. No? So, importante, i-diversify rin natin yung pinag-e-exporta natin para naman hindi tayo nakatali sa desisyon ng isang bansa na apekto ng gusto industriya.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Ayan. Jade Saldivar, H. Davao.
Good morning, everyone. Mr. President, sir. Last month, we held here a Mindanao Power Summit wherein it was with strong recommendation from Mindanaoan stakeholders that the Agus and Pulangi power plant should not be privatized. Mr. President, what's the national government's response to this?
Baka mali pagkaintindi ko, you should not be privatized. Para pagkaintindi ko, privatized for Mindanaoans. Ang recommendation.
No,
So pag not privatized, iwan sa Napocor. Yung ba mo kahe? Iwan sa Napocor.
No, sir. That the Agus and Pulangi power plant should not be privatized.
Pag should not be privatized, they're owned by Napocor. Therefore, they will remain with Napocor. Mukhang hindi yun ang mukhang natanggap ko nung sa summit. Ang idea doon, kung i-privatize sa Mindanaoans. Okay. Ngayon, maraming technicalities. Yung unang tinalakay, kumikita ba yung Agus at saka yung Pulangi? No? By itself. Kung kumikita, kaya bayaran yung mga utang nito, kayang i-maintain, kayang palakihin, yung i-improve yung kanilang mga services. Tapos, pagkatapos yan, meron rin doon sa batas na hindi pwedeng isang entity nagko-command na more than 30% no power supply. Yung Agus Pulangi contributes about 52%. So, lampas doon sa batas. Tapos yung mekanismo, dahil cascading di ba, yung sunod-sunod na Agus systems, yung maraming dams Okay. Maraming nagge-generate na kuryente. Sa patubig na lang, irrigation, nagkakasundo yung irrigators, no? Kung sino unang kukuha ng tubig. Dahil pag nauna yung nasa taas, yung upstream, baka wala nang umabot doon sa downstream. So dito pareho rin. Kung bawal yung more than 30% at 52% sila, pag hinati-hati ito, paano masisigurado na synchronized pa rin yung operation sila na hindi magiging kanya-kanya na magpapasama ng sitwasyon? So, yung privatization, hindi biglaan sinasagot yung tanong na yun. No? Dapat nasagot lahat itong mga tanong nakalinsunod kung paano ba ang pinakamagandang gagawin dyan sa Angus po lagi na system. At sa ngayon, inaano pa, tinatapos yung mga ibang pag-aaral. Nakita na yung kung kumikita o hindi, paano naman yung sistema para masigurado ngang ma-maintain at ma-improve yung kanyang delivery ng power.
Okay.
Maliwanag ba? Medyo lalo komplikadong. Okay.
Thank you, Jay.
Okay, thank you.
Norman Bordadora.
Sir, good morning. Sir, yung China has announced a fishing ban that will cover most of what they call the South China Sea from May 16 to August 1. It would supposedly cover as well, aside from their fishermen from other countries, including claimants such as the Philippines. Sir, in light of the Philippines policy of de-escalation, sir, would the government discourage Filipino fishermen from fishing in Scarborough Shoal?
Yung fishermen natin at fishermen nila, hindi magkapareho yun, Norman. No? Yung atin pupunta doon palaot, kadalasan bangka. Yung bangka di canoe, na outrigger, maliit na kayang i-harvest. Yung sa kanila, talagang medyo malalaking fishing trawler. No, yung kukumpara doon sa atin, siguro mahina yung times 10, mga times 15 yung capacity. Ngayon, yung minomonitor natin, na tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung pag-harvest ng mga giant clams, no, na nakita ng ating Coast Guard at BFAR na mga vessels doon at personnel. At kung mag-impose sila ng ban doon sa mga kababayan nila na sila nag-harvest, di bakit di natin i-welcome yung ban na yan? No, makaka-recover lalo na itong Panatag Shoal. So, thank you. Kung i-impose sila doon sa mga tao na dahil sa totoo lang, mas konti yung ating mga isda na nagpupunta dyan.
But sir, yung mga fishermen po ng Pilipinas, would they also be asked to not to fish anymore or
Yung the Coast Guard, no, and the BFAR has been telling us na naapektuhan na yung Scarborough Shoal. No, something about the discoloration of the water. I'm not a marine aquaculturist, so I'm not that conversant with the details, but there seems to have been damage already inflicted. So, if there's damage, you want to help the ecosystem recover, and a ban would help in the recovery process.
so we would support the ban and ask our fishers not to go there anymore, sir?
Yes, and BFAR is supposed to be using some device that will improve fishing conditions elsewhere for our fishermen from especially Masinloc, the Zambales area, and some in the Pangasinan area also.
Sir, follow-up lang. Yung over the weekend, Secretary Del Rosario said that talks are now ongoing between the Philippine side and Chinese about a possible temporary settlement in the Scarborough standoff. Sir, yung ban po ba, do you see this as part of that de-escalation moves?
Well, hindi naman tumigil yung pag-uusap eh. Pero may tutunguhan yung pag-uusap para medyo lumabo for a while. Pero ngayon naman kung nagkakaroon ng liwanag, it's still too early to say na lumiwanag na ang sitwasyon. Pero at least medyo mas nalalapit tayo doon sa pagliwanag ng sitwasyon. At pag-resolve nga nito, in using diplomatic means, which was what we stated from the very beginning.
Sir, last question. Have we already decided on how to bring the matter unilaterally to the ITLOS? And
You're assuming we go to ITLOS, no? We have actually talked to various legal entities, no, to come up with the best method by which to resolve this issue. Okay, so yung hinintay pa natin, yung nag-aaral, kasi binigyan ng terms of reference recently ni Secretary Del Rosario, itong ating legal consultants, and they will be coming back to us after they finish their study.
Sir, have you chosen our new ambassador to China, sir?
I'm interviewing people, but I haven't chosen a singular entity.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Norman. Huling dalawang tanong.
We're trying to accelerate that process. No? Pero given the complexities of our relationship with China right now, it has to really be somebody who is the best that we can produce. So.
JV, Arsenia, TV5.
Sir, sa impeachment trial po mamaya, inaasahan po na harap na si Ombudsman Conchita Capi-Morales at saka iba pa yung mga pinasabpi na ng Senate Impeachment Court. Ano po yung expectation ninyo, sir, dito sa pagtalakay dito sa $10 million, alleged $10 million?
Well, pag humarap sila lahat na ipinatawag, sana ay maliliwanagan kung ano talaga ang katotohanan ng lahat itong maakusasyon. No? Yung ulitin ko na naman, na meron tayong batas na nagsasabi, yung unexplained wealth is presumed to be ill-gotten. Babalik tayo doon sa dating tanong natin. No? Nag-file ba ng SAL? yung SAL, kalinsunod ng saligang batas, ginawa bang public? No? Ngayon, ang lumalabas doon sa trial, mula nung umpisa doon sa properties, mukhang maraming hindi nakabilang. Yung pagkuha doon sa Basa Guidote Estate na kamakailan lumabas na mga 30-something thousand na nag-produce ng 34 million na assets na napunta sa kila Corona. Dapat rin maipaliwanag. Tinatanong rin ng mga kamag-anak nila. Tapos itong maaligasyon nga ng mga accounts na nagkaroon ng TRO, hindi naman pwedeng hindi natin malaman bilang sambayanan ang katotohanan. At inaasahan natin na lalabas lahat ang katotohanan yan dito sa trial na ito.
Do you think, sir, malakas pa rin po yung ebidensya ng prosecution dito sa dollar deposits ni Chief Justice Corona? Considering po yung mga complainants mismo ay parang bumabawi na, hindi raw sa kanila galing mismo yung storya na $10 million.
Do you think that presumes I saw the evidence? I'm not a party to gathering the evidence nor to seeing any of the evidence. No? Ngayon, I am only party to the allegations that have already been pronounced in the media. Okay. Ngayon, panintanan mo, JP, malakas pa kaya yung ebidensya? Yung sa properties, di ba? Nakalista 5, umabot tayo ng 21 o 22. Ngayon, maski ang eskwelahan ng math, malaking diferensya yung 5 at yung 21 or 22. No? At ang babalik ka sa tanong, kariyarian mo, bakit hindi mo nilista? Papasok tayo dito sa accounts. Wala naman nagsasabing wala accounts eh. No? Merong mungkahi na wag buksan yung mga accounts na yan. Merong kumilos na itago yung mga accounts na yan. Ngayon, yun ang buod ng aligasyon. Meron kang statement of assets and liabilities and net worth. Hindi mo nilalagay yung assets. Bakit hindi mo nilagay? So, step by step, patunayang may assets, susunod niya siguro, susuriin saan ang galing to assets na to. At yung pangatlo, doon natin malalaman siguro bakit hindi nilagay doon sa salin.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, GB. Radyo 5. Ito ng TV5, Royce Sibal.
Good morning, Mr. President. Sir, the camp of former President Arroyo reportedly said that that Arroyo's health is deteriorating and that she needs to undergo medical treatment abroad. If ever, sir, if in case the court grants her petition to leave the country and parang to have her surgery there, will the executive department or the Bureau of Immigration allow her to leave?
It's the courts that will decide. No? Number one. Number two, siguro tandaan na natin, noong una siyang gusto magpa-treatment abroad, yung kampo rin niya nagsabi na urgent, life-threatening, etc. Na pagkatapos naman po ng pagsusuri ng mga dalubhasa, ay napatunayan na hindi urgent, hindi life-threatening. Ngayon sila rin nagsasabi muli. So ano ba pinagkaiba nung sinabi nila dati at sinabi nila ngayon? Kaya ako po, aasa ako doon sa mga dalubhasa. Sila magpapayo sa atin na meron nga ba talagang problema at hindi ba kaya dito sa Pilipinas. Ngayon, kung sakali iutos ng korte, gagawa naman tayo ng kaukulang hakbang para masigurado naman po na hindi maudlot yung ating sistema ng katarungan na ma-postpone indefinitely hanggang desisyon na niyang bumalik dito. Siyempre, kailangan naman natin pangalagaan ang interes ng Estado na hindi magta-time out indefinitely.
So, sir, if ever magkakaroon ng opposition from
i-oppose ninyo? You're asking me kasi to speculate. Secretary Ona has not informed me of any medical findings that parang attributed to Mrs. Arroyo. So I'm guessing. So from the guess, I will also guess what we will do. So it's a series of guesses. Then later on, somebody will say, if I guess incorrectly, that I was lying now. So can I just wait until they give me the advice? So we have a decision based on sound medical advice.
So you already ordered Secretary Ona to verify, sir, the condition?
Secretary Ona doesn't have to be ordered like other members of the cabinet. They know what they're supposed to do, and they act on their respective responsibilities and afford me the proper information as soon as they get it.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you.
At maraming salamat. Magandang umaga.